Hi, I'm Benovator, and the issue that I'm going to show you how to fix, I'm sure you're very familiar with if you're watching this. The issue is you start it, and then it says trying to connect, and then it tries 3 times, and then it says did not receive a response from server, try again later. So this can be caused by a lot of things, and Riot isn't too great to support it. The main issue is any one of the things that I'm going to show you can solve it, and you have to fix all 3 of them before you can get it to work again. So the easiest way that you should try first is you should click here, and then, because one thing that causes it is your clock to be desynchronized. So you go over here, this is where your clock is, click on it, change date and time settings. Once you have that, click change date and time. Wait, whoops, you go to internet time, go to change settings, you click window, you click any one of these will work, you click update, and this is an issue I've had. It says an error occurred while Windows was synchronizing with time.windows.com. So that didn't work for me. The way you get around that is you go into your start menu, type in CMD, that brings up command prompt. Now you should type net space start W32 time, just like I have it. When you have that, it may work, or it may say system error 5 has occurred, access denied. This happened with me. The solution to this is very simple. Type in CMD, right click it, and click run as administrator. Very simple fix. Net start, oops, yeah, start time. So net start W32 time. Service, yeah, it will say it'll usually say it is starting and has worked. Here, look, I'll show you. Net stop W32 time. See, that's what it looks like when it's stopping. Windows time service is stopping. Windows time service has stopped successfully, and then you go net start W32 time. This is what it should look like for you. This right here. Okay, so that's what it looks like. That may work, and you can log into League normally. That's one of the fixes. Another one of the fixes is you need to disable your firewalls. The way you do this is it may be caused by overactive firewalls. There's several ways to do this, to deactivate these. You have one by Windows, and you have one by whatever antivirus you have, whatever third-party antivirus you have. So what I did there is I went into the start menu, went into control panel, system and security, Windows firewall, turn off Windows firewall, click both of these, and then OK. That turns off my firewalls completely. As far as Windows, that turned off my Windows firewall. Once you're done with that, what the fuck? Stupid thing. Whoopsie. Turned itself on once I clicked it. So I have a VAST. This is obviously a VAST. The way you turn off these firewalls is simple. You right click it, and here it says Avast Shields Control. Turn off for 10 minutes, 1 hour, disable until computer is restarted, whatever. We'll say 10 minutes. Yes. This disabled both of my firewalls. This may work for you now, once that Windows time is synchronized and this. But for me, this still didn't work. So I'm going to turn, this will turn back on, and See? That turned them back on. Neither of those was the issue for me, but I tried both of them. So then what causes this issue? For me, it was something strange. My issue is I went into, the way I fixed it is I typed in internet, Internet Explorer. This opens up Internet Explorer, of course. I go over here, click on this little gear in the top corner, Tools. I go into File. I go into Internet Options, click the gear, go into Internet Options, and then this will show up. From here, you go to Advanced, and then you scroll way down to the bottom where it says Security. You turn off warn about certificate address mismatch, and then you turn off check for publisher's certificate revocation. What does that say? Yeah, revocation, I guess. So click on that one and the one beneath it. Check for server certificate revocation. So check for publisher's certificate revocation and check for server certificate revocation. And at the very bottom, warn about certificate mismatch. Hit apply and hit OK. Once all of these are done, that's 3 things that I've tried. I've turned off the firewalls, I've synchronized the clock, and I have changed something very strange on Internet Explorer, a browser I don't even use. I use Google Chrome, of course. You can see it here. So once all 3 of those are done, you may, I'm not sure this will work for you, start League of Legends. What a time for this. Hit launch. Sometimes it takes a long time, and then it will just deny you after logging on for so long. It may do that this time. Yeah, see? It may do that sometimes. I don't know how to fix that issue, but after a few tries, it should work fine. So there you can see. It does work, but obviously it's not 100% fix. It will allow you to be on League of Legends and do as you please once you're on, but for some reason it still gives you the error of it may take a really long time for League to start, and it may give you an issue during starting. Like it's still very problematic, but as far as logging on, you still may be able to log on. So I hope this helped you, and I'm sorry it is not as brief as I could make it. I know brevity is really important in something like this, but I couldn't achieve it. There's too much to show you. There's the firewalls, there's the time, and there's Internet Explorer. That's what I know. Those are the fixes that I know that may fix this. If it didn't work for you, I am very sorry. I know how aggravating this issue can be. It's not a 100% fix. I'm not a troll. This isn't a 100% guarantee it will fix it. This is just what I know may help you. So I hope you enjoyed this. Peace.